Hey, Wilson here, back at you again. Gonna try something a little different here. That's gonna play around with this C2 Bet 4, and I'm gonna use this Rigel Castle app, and I'm not going to trust myself at all. I'm just going to do whatever the app tells me. We got a new game starting here, so as soon as she gets her card set up here, we'll give it a whirl and see how we make out. The app will tell me what to bet, when to bet, where to bet. I'm using, I got it set at 40 cents, and we're going to use the Marty 1137. So, and it's set at C2 bet 4. So here she goes. Got to collect 3 cards there. Burn those cards. And away she goes, wouldn't you know it? Okay, new dealer. And we have to get a... Okay, here we go. C2 bet 4. And we're going to just play it right off of the app. Not going to make any changes of my own. Just do what it says. See how we come out. C2 bet 4, and I'm using the Marty 1137. So that's the second bet is the dummy bet. So we got a player. Two to three. 0. That makes that a banker. The way the program is set up, we have to wait for a virtual win before it'll start making bets. Another banker? Yes. And that's an L. And a player. So that's a win, a virtual win. So now it should start lining up for our bank and our betting. So we need a C1 and C2. And I got a banker for the first C1. Now we'll get C2. An 8. So that one goes to player. It's saying our first bet is going to be on banker for 1 unit. We had this set at 40 cents, I guess. Zero and an 8. Isn't that lovely? Okay, so there's the first sequence done. So we'll start a new sequence looking for a C1. Player so far. Oh, there's a bank. I said that backwards. Okay, that's a player. So what are we going to get for C2? That's a banker. So our bet is going to be on player, or 1 unit. Stuck in both 9s. How about that? All right, we'll try it again. Oh, well, it's good for us. Okay, there's that sequence. Let's start again. Another 9-9. 2 naturals. Tie. Player takes it. C2. And the banker takes that. So our first bet will be on player again. Banker. Dummy bet on player. But it's a banker. Over to banker now. So 120. Just gonna do whatever the app tells me to. And there's our banker. So now we wait again for 1 and 2. Player. Yes. And the banker for C2. First bet goes on player again. And player it is. App is asking for C1. One to 7, it's a banker. This has been a choppy shoe except for those 4 bankers in a row there. Everything else is chop chop. Banker. So our bet moves over to banker this time. But it's a player. Second bet moves over to player, and this is the dummy bet. So if this one wins, we win absolutely nothing. Looking good. There we go. Player. So that's a dumb bet. We made nothing. Won nothing, lost nothing. And we got a player. And the app says we're waiting for C2. Looks like a player. Yes, it is. Player. Something gone wrong with my app here, so I'm going to call it quit here. I don't know where we were. I think we were up 4 or 5 units. I'll get this straightened out. I think they made an update on the app, but anyways, we'll call it quits here and find my button here.